Questions around plane etiquette are driving the internet. The first involves a hack when couples use booking seats. The couple will book the aisle and window in hopes the middle seat is empty. I should note I've done this for years and years. Usually someone comes to sit in the middle seat. The couple will offer to swap one of theirs for the middle so the solo traveler doesn't have to sit between the two. Some don't like this particular move, Seana. I find that it used to work pre-COVID because that empty stayed middle. But since loads have been around 90% on all the airlines, I'm often finding someone sitting in the middle. And I'll just be honest, my wife and I are like, nope, I'm good. You sit in the middle. We've been married 20 years.
You're not going to pressure the person. I know. Well, this all came to light when someone wasn't willing to give up their middle seat. I want to know who that person is, the diehard who loved their middle seat, or if he was just trying to take a stand here. But I do it all the time. We used to do it all the time. And I actually do agree with you. Ever since COVID, flights have been more and more crowded, especially if you're on one of those crowded routes that you don't typically have many empty seats left. So it's a little bit, you're taking more of a risk, I should say, if you still use this strategy. I've used it many times, and it's worked many times. I didn't know so many people were using it, though.
Yeah, etiquette has really gone south, and what you're seeing is people, they just assume that a fellow passenger will be willing to trade with them, and whatever the circumstance will be. Some say, hey, they want to sit on the window, and they're asking someone to switch. Yeah. So you should not assume that someone wants to make that switch, even if it's for your kids. People pay now for each individual seat on most cases. Yeah. And so it seems like people have just gotten a little bit out of hand.
And then there's the issue of whether or not babies should be in first class, because that triggered an outroar. Apparently, there was a Washington Post article saying that a lot of people are taking issue with parents bringing their children into first class. I have one message for everyone out there who is hating. If you are paying for that seat and you want to bring your baby or you want to bring your child into first class, who is anyone else to say no or complain?
If you have a crying baby that you know travels poorly, stay out of first class.
How do you know if your baby travels poorly? And I know you don't deep down.
I can't afford first class.